so what you'll need for this tutorial is some gloves, a bottle of some sort. This is half of a Christmas decoration. You can buy these off the internet. I'll leave a link at the end of the video. Or you can use a plastic drinks cover. I use these and fill them full of resin, and they end up coming out like the top of this. You need some black acrylic paint, some paint brushes, a bit of wire wool, and these are what I use. These, they're called gilding waxes, and they are absolutely amazing for making and distressing like old brass and old copper. I'll leave a link to these at the end of the video. Okay, so what we've done, we've taken our bauble, took a piece of card, cut a disc the same size as the bauble, glued the bauble to the bottle using 2-part epoxy resin, and then I've took the wire wool and I've gave the bottle a good key all over and all over the Christmas decoration. So what we're going to do next is we're going to cover this with Mod Podge, which will seal it and also give a good bond for our paint to stick to. Okay, so now we've got some Mod Podge. I'm just going to paint this all over the bauble and the bottle. This goes off quite quick, doesn't take long. Make sure you've been all around the bottle. Once you've done that, you can bring that in, leave that to dry, and then we'll come back. Okay, so the Mod Podge is now completely dry, and it's gave it a good seal. So what we're going to do now is put 2 or 3 coats of black acrylic paint on as our base coat. What I'll do, I'll come back when I've got these 3 coats of black on. Okay, so this is add 3 layers of black acrylic, and now we're going to put the gilding wax on to give it a look like old brass. The one is called tarnished gold gilding, and the other is gold treasure gilding polish. So I'm going to start with the duller one first. You don't need too much on your brush because you're just going to try and make it look old and tarnished. As you can see, it starts to take effect pretty quickly, and you just keep on building up on where you think it would be tarnished more than other places, where it would be more shiny. And again, there's no real pattern to this, it's just a case of getting it on where you want it and how much you like the look of it, really. Okay, so that's looking pretty good now. So now I'm just going to swap over it, and I'm just going to use the more goldy coloured one just as a brief highlight, really. You probably won't even see the difference on the camera. You see it's just starting to warm that part up now, which is good. And you just keep on going the same way as wherever get the effect you really want. And that's pretty good. And you can either use this cap, colour this cap, or you might be able to get like a copper fitting to fit over the end, and then have it coming off onto some copper pipe. This round here, you could either leave it as it is, or you could cut yourself a piece of like thin foam to stick on, and then maybe put some of, I use these half shaped pearls for rivets. They work really well. It's just a case of gluing them on with a bit of super glue all the way around. But then you can add to this as much as you want, tubes, gauges, anything really. And it can be part of a backpack. You can have it as an air tank for a gun, or anything really, or you can use it as part of a static setting, maybe a lamp or something inside the house. I'll put all the links to everything I've used at the end of the video. I hope you liked it. It was my first ever video, so please let me know what you think. Thank you.